Good morning, y'all. Sorry, I thought I heard another boat pulling up. I'm out here on the Pascagoula River. It's foggy. Engine conked out on me. I'm sitting here, I'm about 7.5, 8 foot of water. Got the generator going. Well, the heater was going. Oh, it's about 43 degrees out here. I'm out here on this thing by myself. I guess Kenneth didn't want to hang out on this thing and get this thing going. Yesterday, I got hung up a couple of miles back that way at a cut and I had to wait until almost midnight to get through it. I got through it, and now what's the deal? I'm waiting on Towboat US because I keep leaking fuel and I don't want to pollute the river with oil and gas, obviously. I just don't think that's a nice thing to do. So, not a great start to a good sailing career, y'all, but I am still optimistic on my goals for this boat. I am still optimistic on my abilities to be able to get this thing where it needs to go. The only downside is right now is I'm running short of cigarettes, but I am thinking about quitting. Maybe I will. That's my life right now. Drifted up next to this island last night. I'll be honest with you, I've never really messed around the Pascagoula River too much. But I'll give y'all a little history on it. This is one of the last free-flowing rivers in the United States. There's no lock system. There's nothing. It's natural. It does have some commercial traffic because back that way is Plant Daniels, which is a power plant operated by Mississippi Power, which is Southern Company. They have some other stuff that comes up the river, but not really this far up. Going to the south of us, which is in that general direction, you have Ingalls Shipbuilding and a Chevron refinery. Ingalls Shipbuilding, if y'all don't know, they build big boats for the Navy, and they actually repaired the USS Cole after it was attacked by terrorists back in the late 90s. I remember that when I was a kid. So, a lot of history on this river. Another fun fact is this is also called the Singing River. And legend has it that if you're out here in the middle of the night, sometimes you'll hear singing. I didn't hear no singing last night, but Can't really hear nothing over my generator. But the reason that it's called the Singing River is because the Pascagoula Indians, the Biloxi Indians, apparently got into a feud. And they started, went to war with each other. And rather than be captured and enslaved, the warriors from the Pascagoula Indians started chanting and walked into the river until they all eventually drowned. That's the legend. Another little piece of history on this, while I'm sitting here thinking about it, is allegedly in 1973 there was a UFO abduction that took place on this river. Now again, I've always been skeptical of that story. I didn't see no flying saucers last night, but I've always wondered, why is it that every time somebody gets abducted, it's always some drunk redneck messing around out in the woods or out on the river? Can't really put two and two together on that. So let's hope that no ghosts of the past or no flying saucers come down here to try to probe me, and I should be able to be out of here fairly soon, I hope. Anyway, y'all take care. I'll update when I have more.